Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And this reading is about your person, right? This is the behind the scenes reading. All about them. We're trying to get a good handle on what your person is up to and how they feel about you, things like that. And yeah, let's get started. If you guys get a message here, Sagittarius, please give a thumbs up. And also, Sag, please keep in mind that this is their reading. This is their Celtic cross, but this could also be your energies in this reading. And if there is any third party, that energy can show up sometimes too. Okay. From the Lenormand is the key, the cross, and the letter, the birds, the rider, and we have the fish. So definitely, Sagittarius, there's communication coming in from whoever you are, this person, right? This is their reading, okay? But they could be communicating with you. This is what I'm saying, right? There could be, exactly. Or maybe you are going to be communicating with them. It could depend here. And these three cards can typically be all about communication, right? The letter, yeah, and the birds and the rider, okay? Now, also, the key is here. Somebody has the key, like to somebody else's heart here, right? This is your person. And the cross is here, though, which is kind of interesting, which kind of has nothing to do. They're like conflicting cards, these two cards. They could be, it's possible you could be getting communication here that somebody could be leaving a situation, maybe to be with you. It's possible because somebody does not want to bear a cross anymore, right? And it is next to the key. So that can talk about, that can kind of paint that picture, right? Now, down here from the Enchanted Map Oracle, got some new Oracle cards for you guys. Want to keep it kind of interesting here, right? Now, the Stormfields card, wow, somebody's going through a storm. They could be going through a storm to be with you, right? And maybe this is the cross, that maybe they don't want to bear this cross anymore, and they're going through a storm to get to you, Sagittarius. That could be the case. Coming to life and wide open and commitment. Wow, which is kind of interesting, right? And I feel like they're going through a storm, possibly this person, to be with you, coming to life. Maybe this union is going to be coming to life because somebody could be wide open for a commitment. Wow, I feel like that's big time, right? So let's get into this reading, all about your person, Sagittarius, because they sound like they're awesome here. But they could be, it's interesting here. They could be maybe having to go through the storm to get to you, because this is how this looks with the storm card and the cross over there. Yeah. And also, I didn't mention this, the fish is here, and the fish from the Lenormand is about money, which is kind of interesting. Maybe somebody's coming towards you who has some financial stability. But this could also be that, maybe they're leaving a situation where there was money involved, right? Because this is kind of how this looks here. Or maybe this person, there's some kind of money involved. Let's get going. Or financial stability, right? Maybe they're in a union, they're leaving that has financial stability. And let's get started with these. Their overall energy, Sagittarius, is the Page of Pentacles. This is your person's reading. Could still be your energies. Five of Swords is what is crossing them. Ten of Pentacles here, and it's that's the root why it's all happening in the past. Some kind of victim feeling, kind of feeling stuck there. Eight of Swords. Justice, crowning their thoughts. In their near future is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is the storm fields that your person is going through, okay? This looks like whoever this is could be Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz, right? Here's the tornado rising up, right? In Kansas, right? We know that if you're here in the U.S., that's where they have the tornadoes, right? The World card is showing up, and this is how they are seeing themselves, your person. Kind of going through an ending and a new beginning, maybe. And the environment for them is the Two of Pentacles. Their hopes and fears is the Seven of Cups. So their outcome is going to be over on YouTube, guys, and we're going to be on Vimeo. We're also going to be talking about how they feel about you, Sag, the underlying energies, what could be blocking you guys, what they could be hiding from you, or maybe just something they don't want you to know about, what they're fearing, and kind of like, and any actions they're going to take, or their potential outcome. Could also be their true intentions over there on YouTube, okay? Now, Vimeo. So let's get started, and let's get a card on the Page of Pentacles. Why is that Page of Pentacles there for Sagittarius' person? the Tower, Page of Wands. So I feel like this is totally jiving, right, or vibing with their oracle cards. Yeah, your person is walking through a tower to have a new start with you. Yeah, they are. Wow. Yeah. And I feel like they could be bearing a cross, actually, right? Kind of like bearing a cross could be like almost to the point of crucifixion, right? Just to be with you, because the cross, we know that the cross really is about Jesus Christ. At least in the beginning it was, right? Poor Jesus had to be like nailed on the cross to like save the world, right? So this person is going through this storm here, okay? They could be being crucified by somebody. It's possible, right? Storm fields and the cross, okay. Now, in their crossing energy is the Five of Swords. That could be that too. This is chaos and conflict. Why is that crossing Sagittarius person? Temperance. This is you, Sagittarius. Wow. Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like what this is your person is... They're in the tower right now to have a new start with you. Yeah, they are. And this could have been a third party. Yeah, it could have been. And there could have been a lot of sneakiness in the past, right? Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Cups. Yeah, this could have been a third party in the past. Wow. Yeah, and this third party could be coming to life, Sagittarius. You could have been the third party. I feel like I've been saying that for a long time, but... regardless of who you are dealing with, the message is more important here, not really the signs. Ten of Pentacles is there, and this is the root why it's all happening, and this is the King of Cups, Four of Cups. So this is the root. They could be walking through this tower to be with you, Sagittarius, and they could be resisting somebody else. They could be. They could be resisting a water sign. It's possible, right? This is the root. I feel like this is the root of the tower and the root of the storm fields. I feel like they are leaving a water sign, they could be, or they are leaving somebody, they're resisting somebody just to be with you. Yeah, that's what's happening. The Eight of Swords is in the recent past for them. King of Swords with it. Yeah, so in the past they were feeling really stuck about making a decision here. Yeah, and they feel like they couldn't, maybe they felt like they couldn't make it, or... they felt like they were like stuck here about like making it. Why is that King of Swords? Or maybe they couldn't release themselves from a situation to make a decision. Because the Eight of Swords is all about that release and needing a release. The Hierophant from the Swords energy, harsh energy, Four of Pentacles. Wow. So this is in the recent past for them. I feel like they were feeling stuck about a situation here. About maybe whether or not they wanted to hold on to somebody else here or hold on to you. The Lovers. Yeah, this is like feeling stuck about making a decision about maybe between two people. The Lovers can be that. Wow. This could also just be making a decision about a lover. Like trying to... I feel like in the past, you could have been a lover for them, and they were trying to make a decision about whether or not they wanted to keep you. Wow. And this could be also whether or not they wanted to keep it could have been a marriage, the Hierophant, or keep whoever this was, possibly a water sign. Justice card is crowning their thoughts. See what I mean? This could be a marriage. Why is that the Sun? Why is the Justice card there? See what I mean? Jelly bean, Emperor showing up here. Wow. So crowning their thoughts for me is, it could be bringing balance to a situation, but for some this could be a divorce, right? Yeah, it could definitely be a divorce. Because we have seen the Hierophant with the King of Swords. So they could be trying to bring the balance to a situation. I feel like they're trying to kind of orchestrate their new life being single. Whoever this person is, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like that's what I mean about a divorce. Nine of Pentacles. They are in a long-term relationship where there is financial stability. That's what this is. Yeah. And they are walking through the storm here to be with you. And they could be losing financial stability. in the near future for them is the Ten of Wands. Why is that Ten of Wands? Yeah, please. This is for Sagittarius person and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Ace of Swords. So for me, I was saying they could be, they could be dealing with a water sign. For some of you guys, right? They could be a water sign, possible, right? But this person in the near future, they're carrying a burden regarding the Queen of Cups. This can simply be love sometimes. Carrying a burden about love, right? Carrying a heavy load in love. And about a truth here, or about them having victory. Let's get a card on that Ace of Swords. This is in their near future. Why is that Ace of Swords there? This is for Sagittarius person. Page of Swords. Wow. I feel like they could be carrying a burden because this Queen of Cups could want the truth from them. Yeah, and this Queen of Cups could be maybe spying on them. Wow. Yeah. But this Queen of Cups is seriously looking for some clarity here about this burden. Six of Pentacles. For what I think is a third party, right? Or if maybe this person now is going to have give and take with you, Sagittarius. This is your reading, Sag, okay? I mean, your person's reading. Okay. The World card is how they are seeing themselves. Why do they see themselves as the world? Eight of Cups. Wow. Hangman, they could be walking away from a Pisces. I'm going to take one more card, Queen of Swords. I feel like they are seeing themselves as having an ending, a new beginning, walking away from somebody who could be a Piscean, the Hangman, and the Queen of Swords. Yes. Wow. They could be feeling stuck about it, but I feel like they are still seeing themselves as ending a cycle, beginning a new one, and walking away. They could be feeling kind of stuck about it. This may not be a Piscean. Because I feel like this is somebody else for them. Queen of Swords, who could be this Pisces person, challenging them here. Yeah. Challenging them about their, about them walking away from them. Wow. This could be them. They could be discerning the matter, where they are walking away from somebody here and ending a cycle and having a new beginning with you, okay? Because that's what this reading is about. This reading is about somebody's having a new beginning with you here, and they're walking through a storm to do it. Why is the Two of Pentacles there? Why is that Two of Pentacles and it's showing up in the environment, in their environment? Knight of Wands. Six of Cups. I feel like this person is from your past, Sagittarius, and I feel like they are, I feel like they're trying to figure it out here, like whether or not maybe, Two of Pentacles is like, well, I wonder if it'll work out kind of energy, right? Or kind of going back and forth about it, right? On one hand, this way, on the other hand, the other way. They could be trying to balance themselves here as well. This looks like it could still be decision mode, but I don't think your person here, I feel like they are already made the decision and they're walking through a storm to be with you. I feel like that's the case here. Six of Swords. This is in their environment. Yeah, they are. See, Six of Swords. They are leaving a situation here. They could also be juggling, trying to figure out how it's going to work out for them. They could, right, with these cards. Once they walk away, yeah, from this other person, how it's going to be with you, right? Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, rather, because this could be you, this Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. I feel like that's what that is. Yeah, they're trying to figure out here. They're kind of going back and forth how it's going to be once they cross the stormy sea, right? This person is crossing the stormy sea, or see the choppy water over here? Yeah, and they're trying to get over here, which is to their left in front of them, the calm waters. And the Stormfields card is showing that here from the Oracle card. In their hopes and fears is... In their hopes and fears, this is their environment. Wow. In their hopes and fears is the Seven of Cups. So let's see why they have the Seven of Cups. Get a card. Why is that 7 of Cups there? 8 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Hopes and fears. I feel like they're hoping for change. I feel like they're hoping that they're going to make the right decision here. That's what I think here. Because I think they've already made the decision, but, and they could be fearing here that maybe you've changed your options. Something like that, right? 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups. But they're fearing this. Yeah, they're fearing this 5 of Cups energy, that it's going to end really sad for them. And this could be, you know, the situation that they're already leaving. Yeah, that they are already in the storm. They're in the tower. I feel like they could still be with this person here, and they're coming towards you. But they're fearing this 5 of Cups energy for themselves. And they could fear that here, that this decision, this choice they have made, 7 of Cups, which could have been a hard one. They could be fearing confusion here, that maybe that this change is not going to work out well for them. And we're going to find out on Vimeo, Sagittarius, because we're going to be talking about the underlying energies, how they really feel about you, the challenges and the blocks, and what they could be hiding, Sag, or maybe what they don't want you to know, what they're fearing, and their true intentions, or their outcome, or the actions they're going to be taking towards you, Sagittarius. Thanks so much. If you guys want to see those extendeds, you can see all of them. They're super affordable. And yeah, if you guys need your own reading, and that is the best way, you can certainly get one. Thank you so much. If you guys got a message here, Sagittarius, please give a thumbs up.